Hello Sagittarius, this is Victoria from Mindful Bamboo and I'm going to be doing your tarot love reading for the week of February 2nd to February 7th. Hi guys, happy Groundhog Day. If that's something that you commemorate, you pay attention to. Sorry about not posting this video earlier, which was supposed to be Sunday actually, but I had a lot going on, so couldn't do it then. But you know, it's only Tuesday, so there's no reason why we can't look at the energy of the week right now. And let's jump straight in. As usual, we're going to take a look at your energy, your person's energy, and where your connection is going at this time. And at the end, we're going to pull an oracle card for you with some advice and some messages from your person, what's in the heart and mind. Please remember that this is a general reading, so take what resonates and leave what doesn't. If it does, please like, share, subscribe, comment. This helps me circulate these messages. And if you're interested in a private reading or a coaching session, please don't hesitate to reach out to me on my email address. And last but not least, if you feel so inclined to donate, there's information for that. There's also my Amazon wish list, so you will be helping me develop this channel and make this readings more interesting and informative for you guys. Okay. A lot of blue and white in this reading. Gray actually, but okay. Gray as if, you know, kind of like sadness energy. Alright. The energy of the reading is Two of Cups. Wonderful. So you feel like the person you're involved in or you're interested in is the one. That's that soulmate kind of vibe that you feel for them. Let's see, Sagittarius. So for your energy, we've got Justice in the reverse, Five of Cups, and Seven of Wands in the reverse. Basically, you feel like, in a nutshell, you feel like the situation you're in right now regarding your connection isn't fair. It's not as good as it could have been. Possibly because of some interruptions or distractions from other people who are trying to question this connection, to argue with you about it, you know, maybe even act on it, like try to sabotage it somehow. But whatever it is, you feel like that you actually, that it's been challenging so far because you had to stay strong and stand in your position no matter what. You're kind of a little bit tired and a little bit sad about that. Your person has got Knight of Cups in the reverse, Ace of Swords in the reverse, and the Moon in the reverse. So they, yeah, they have this kind of confusion and lack of clarity in where you two are. Maybe it's because they also have deep feelings and they just haven't experienced that before. We're gonna get some messages from your person to find out more. But I feel this confusion, like they could use more transparency, more communication between you two. Right now, they kind of like have a feeling that it's a real thing and it's worth pursuing, but they have a lot of questions, let's put it that way. And speaking of communication, by the way, last week we stepped into the Mercury retrograde, which it's going to be with us for a few weeks now, which actually is about struggles with communication. So if you're experiencing something like that, it could be because of it, but of course it still means that you should take action, you should improve on it, especially if, you know, there is a struggle here and some negative feeling about it. For where the connection is going, you've got Two of Swords, Five of Pentacles, Queen of Pentacles. So the Queen of Pentacles is where you want to get. Pretty straightforward, right? So you want to be more stable, more in harmony with yourself, not having to fight. Look how comfortable she is, how abundant and rested she is. That's your goal. That's where you need to get. Now, how do you get there? That's a different question, and we have some struggle here still. Some struggle of not seeing things for what they are, feeling left out in the cold, feeling alone. Again, this sense of confusion. So we'll get an advice in a moment, but I would say in general, it's, especially with these cards, it's remember to go within, and when it comes to the connection to their love relationship, to judge first and foremost with your heart and not necessarily with your mind. Use your intuition, use your inner voice, you know, whatever helps you find that response within you. But it cannot be just a logical set of pros and cons that helps you decide. It has to come from your heart. And with the Five of Pentacles, the advice is to remember that you're not in this alone, actually. You know, there are two of you, at least, and of course you can get some help from a trusted friend, from a counselor, you know, somebody who you feel could be an independent third party who can advise. But that is only if you feel right about it. But otherwise, there's still two of you in this. And, you know, you should collaborate. And that will help you and your person get rid of that confusion in the communication space, get some clarity. So start talking to each other. You're a team, right? Remember that. Okay, let me get you an oracle card with some advice. You've got why. Number 31. Yeah. That's the essential question that we'll start asking as toddlers. Why is it that way? Why is it this way? Why do you do this? Why does that happen, right? So that's the essential meaning behind it, is questioning and trying to discover the world around you from a new perspective. Essential meaning is motives, driving intention, the power of knowing the why. For relationships specifically, it means we don't always know why we engage in our relationships in the way we do, mostly because our feelings aren't always logical. Exactly what I was saying with this Two of Swords. It doesn't have to be logical. That's not how you should judge about it. It looks like your person is actually on board, because although there is some confusion, they don't have enough clarity, they're still going for it. You may have some doubts because of external influence, but bottom line, like I said, comes from within, not from your logical space. Now is the time to recognize whether you are being triggered by someone else, or if your behavior is motivated by unresolved issues in the past. When you ask yourself, why am I feeling like this? And why did I say that? And spend some time in introspection, the answers may be surprising. Listen to the messages from your intuition, from the knowing deep within you. What does it tell you about yourself and others? In the end, life is all about being loved. Miracles and the deep understanding of your needs and how to get them met, and the buried treasures of the why. Uncover them by posing the most powerful question you can ask yourself and your partner today. Why? And I would say with this pain and confusion that you have, ask yourself, why do I feel this pain? Why am I uncomfortable? Why am I confused? What is causing that confusion? Do a root cause analysis, but like going within, and why is that? And why is that? And why is that? Usually by the fifth why, you should get to the root of their issue. Understand the real why. But yeah, with these cards, I can see it's a lot about introspection and finding those weak spots and gaps to work on. Let's get you some advice, some messages from the person to finish this off. It's too many. And most importantly, remember that you have this Two of Cups energy underneath. These kind of deep connections are, oftentimes intimidating and confusing. But that's where you need to go into your heart space and let it lead you, follow it into the right direction. You've got, I want to love you, but I don't know how. Yeah, this confusion. I regret everything that happened. Could be with you, could be with somebody else. I find you so incredibly attractive and sexy. It's intense. There you go. If you needed a confirmation, that's your confirmation. I choose you. Another confirmation. I feel lost and lonely without you. I know that we're deeply connected. So they definitely feel in the Two of Cups energy. I don't feel good enough for you, so I run. That's why your communication should come in handy. You know, be transparent of what you appreciate about your person and what you feel is a roadblock, what makes you uncomfortable, so they know exactly what, you know, how you feel and what to look for, you know, maybe what to work on in themselves. I'm trying to stop fighting how I feel about you. Yeah, another confirmation of a very deep connection that often intimidates people. Okay, this looks very powerful. I hope this has been useful for you, Sagittarius. Thank you very much for staying with me. Have a wonderful week, guys. Take care. Bye.